What's going on, everybody? Frosty here, and today we're doing video 1 out of 4. And the reason behind that is just the video was too damn long to do all at once, so I gotta break them down. We got gifted these 4 beers from my cousin Trey's cousin on his dad's side named Rebecca. So thank you, Rebecca, for donating these beers. The brewing company is called Peticolas Brewing Company out of Dallas, Texas. And yeah, there were some really good beers that we had there, and some were, not so good. We did this. I did this. This is my first ever group review. I did it with my brother Dylan and my cousin Trey, and we like I said already, we did 4 beer reviews, and we've been drinking a little bit beforehand, so they're pretty funny reviews. And we did this before we embarked on our 2020 man trip. Every year, myself, my brother, and at least, my cousin Trey and Josh, we do like a man trip. Last year we did a 25-mile hike on the Trinity River, and this year we ended up doing approximately 50 to 55 miles on the actual river itself in canoes and kayaks, or kayak hybrids with the canoe. So it was a lot of fun. It was a good trip. It, parts of it sucked, but it was really good. I really like challenging myself, so it was a good time. There'll be a little clip, a little video clip on the next slide, a little teaser. I think it's my cousin Trey going into one of the rapids that we found. And later on, my cousin Trey, he filmed the whole trip on his GoPro and on his iPhone hooked up to his kayak. So he's going to have that coming out in the future. And whenever he does, his video, his YouTube channel will be called The Trey Angle. What a great name. Anyways. Oh! Piece of candy. God damn, that's good. Stay frosty. Yeah, baby! Yeah! What's going on, everybody? Frosty here, and we got 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 Frosty reviews. So it's gonna be a longer video. Deal with it, baby. Just want to introduce my buddies here. First of all, my right-hand man, my best friend, my brother, Big Dill Zamalek. Introduce yourself, Dill.
How's it going, everybody? Dylan Zamalek, #1 Frosto. I love hot guns and cold beer, so let's get it done.
Now, this crazy son of a bitch right here. Introduce yourself, please.
Trey Pope, novice to beer, but gonna give it a shot.
Outstanding. Trey, do you do anything else on YouTube or social media?
Yeah, actually, if you want to check out my stuff, Facebook, Bobby Pope 3, and I have 3 pages: my business page and my serious political page.
Outstanding. And don't you have you told me something before about you starting up is it a podcast or something like that?
Yes. Soon I will be starting the Trey Angle. You can check me out, the Trey Angle podcast. Coming soon.
That sounds really frosty.
TBA.
That sounds really frosty.
Sounds good.
Anyways, I want to give a special shout out to Rebecca. Is it Riffit?
Riffit.
Rebecca Riffit. This is Trey's cousin. So what she did is this is the beer company is Peticolas, and so Rebecca went on this running, social run walk 5K. And it was sponsored by Peticolas, and they donated these beers to her whenever she finished. So, Rebecca, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And I'm looking forward to doing these reviews on the beer. So let's get started, boys. We're going to start off on the Wintervention. Let's go to the camera for this. This is the Wintervention Dark Strong Winter Ale. So, it's a clean looking can. It's right to the point. Excuse me, June. Right to the point. What do you think, boys? It's It pops, you know, it catches your attention.
Oh yeah, it's nice. Very nice.
It scares me.
So it's going to be a
Very clean.
10% ABV or alcohol by volume. Shall we? We got mason jars this time. Ooh, it's dark. Oh shit. Little spillage there. It's a little dark, boys. Trey, what's your experience with dark beers?
Man, it hadn't been good. I'm not a. Hadn't been good, man.
Hasn't been good?
I'm a novice, so novice that watch your page.
Hey.
You'll be able to get an honest opinion
Outstanding.
based on my reaction.
Oh, I gave myself way too much.
No,
That's
you
okay.
gave me the right amount.
You're Frosty. You're Frosty. You
There we
get the
go.
most.
You are.
All right, here we go. Cheers to all my Frostos and Frostettes.
That's not bad.
Doesn't that remind you of like
It's not bad.
having it's kind of like having a Thanksgiving dinner on a Christmas day?
I like that
Like that,
analogy. I
right?
like that a lot. A Thanksgiving dinner on Christmas Day.
It has like a kind of a caramel.
Kind of reminds me of chestnuts over a turkey fire.
There you go.
So tastes like cologne to me.
I like, I'm not really. I don't know about y'all, but I'm not really too big on the on the darker ales themselves. I do like my stouts, which is a darker beer, but
Yeah, that's good.
man, you said these are warm. This is ice cold.
Oh, well, I thought they were warm.
What y'all think, boys?
I like it.
So, and of course, what I do here, I review beers, obviously, and I score the beer within my taste buds and what I like, from a 0.1 to almost a 9.9. I don't do 10.0 because there's no beer that's a 10.0 and there's no beer that's a 0.0. So, with your experience with beers, Bill, what would you say?
I mean, it's definitely not the best, but I can pretty much drink about anything and not complain about it.
Pinch your nose, right?
But I mean,
If you have to. But it wasn't horrible.
No, it wasn't horrible at all. But compared to my, the best craft beer I've ever had, I won't say any names, but compared to the best one, which I would say that one is a 10.0 in my brain. This is about a 4.5.
Okay.
4.5.
4.5.
Okay, so
Triangle.
Triangle, baby. Based on my experience of never having a craft beer, I would say 5 right now because
Well, you can't just say 5. That's a rookie number. You have to be at a 5 point something.
Okay, 5.01.
No. It's either 5.1 or a 5 or a 4.9.
4.9.
Okay.
Okay, we'll go 4.9. That's my scale.
That's not a bad score because
What you got, Frosto?
I don't hate it. Definitely don't love it, but it's not bad.
It's not bad. And it's not an IPA, is it? What was this?
It's an ale.
It's a winter ale.
So it's a seasonal beer, which means it comes out.
Oh yeah. Well, it's cold outside too, so it does.
It's not bad. I'm gonna go with 5.1. Low 5.
5.1.
Low 5. There you go.
Very good.
Wintervention.
All right. And I forgot to say. Let me see that can
sorry.
real quick there, Bill. So let's talk about the beer. It says comforting winter friend, enhancing the season with, how do you pronounce that?
Allspice.
Allspice, nutmeg, cinnamon, and ginger. Our tour's 3 token rule emerged from this beer's release. And this brewery is out of Dallas, Texas. Woo! Very local. All right, so there you have it. That was Wintervention by Peticolas Brewing Company. Pretty damn good beer. So I hope y'all enjoyed that. And you already know, baby. Stay frosty. Oh, yeah, baby.